All right. Hello, YouTube. Hello, buddies. Today, we will be reacting to Sakurazaka 46, Unhappy Birthday Kobun. This is the 13th single centered by Sankisei member Mura Yu, one half of the Usagi Neko pair, one of the best performers in Sakurazaka, another new center after the last single, Make or Break, with Mato no Mio. I think Yu-chan was always destined to center a Sakurazaka single. I think back to the first tour for Sankisei when they performed Natsu no Chikamichi and Yu-chan centered Dead End. She's a member that I wasn't paying much attention to until maybe this year. We started reaction videos on my channel with IWTC where she centered the back song Boku wa Suki ni narenai 1 year ago. And 1 year later, she's now centering the main single. Really proud of her, really happy for her. She even said in her Shinzan message that one day she wants to censor a main single. So I'm very happy for her. She really deserves it. One of the best performers in Sakurazaka. Of course, when you are one of the best performers in one of the best performing girl groups in the world, you should be put in the spotlight. So I've not yet listened to the song, and this will be my first time reacting to the music video. I did see that the music was done by Nasuka, who's done a lot of great songs in Sakurazaka's discography. So I'm looking forward to what kind of song and concept we have today. So here we go. That's cute. Yu-chan in the present box. Knowing Yu-chan, one of the best dancers, expect a very dance-heavy performance here. Hopefully we get to see her spins. Ooh, wow. One of the things with the previews, I was very excited with the instrumental. Wow, this sound is so interesting. Right, they're having like dinner. Oh wow. Oh, she's so pretty. Yu-chan, especially this year, got way... She was like so pretty before, and now she's way prettier. She's got so pretty. What an interesting sound. Wow, cool shots here. Overhead. I don't know if it's a drone shot. Rika-chan! Rika-chan is my Oshimen. I'm glad she's back in Senbatsu. That's the first Senbatsu for Riko-chan. That's cute. Very cool, very intricate. I love the piano. Very intricate instrumental. Wow, interesting lyrics, huh? Happy birthday to me. Wow, cool. Cool voice. I love their outfits. The bright red and black. Ooh. Cute. I love the suits. I guess it's like a school, kind of preppy school outfit, right? Wow, this is very Sakurazaka. Very cool sound, very... Even like some jazz influence, right? Wow, so interesting, so different. That's awesome. What an interesting sound. Very interesting lyrics. Wow, cool shots here. Always love the cinematography on Sakurazaka's music videos. Oh, she's so pretty. Look at her face. Look at her skin. She's so pretty. Rena. Cute. Cool shot. Love all the floating, I guess it's presents. Awesome. So cool. That piano's great. Cool shots. I love their expressions there. They were like... It's like kind of the other members are like, happy birthday, right? Like, very happy. And then she's kind of the unhappy. So kind of like she doesn't want to celebrate her birthday. Wow, that instrumental's amazing. Oh, the turns! She's, of course, Yu-chan's specialty. Of course they would add that to the choreography. That was awesome. Even in the last single, Make or Break, she had that solo turn with the Viola Elevator. She's amazing. So great. So cool. Very interesting. Very puts like a contrast spotlight on you. All the members are very like happy birthday, right? But she kind of has that like, I would say like stressed expression, right? Kind of like confused. Awesome. Wow. Her choreography to the instrumental there, it's like almost so jazz, right? Oh, that floor works. Awesome. That's the end, right? So cool. We all fell to the floor. Cool shot. Overhead shots. They had a lot of great overhead shots. Love that red. See, looking specifically at the choreographers, Takehiro Sensei, Akane Sensei from Infinity. That was great. Awesome. Thank you. Sakarazaka. What a great music video. Awesome song. So that's going to be my reaction to Unhappy Birthday Kobun. Awesome music video. Great song. I love that instrumental. I love the choreography. That piano's so intricate. And matching the choreography, or it's taking advantage of Yu-chan's amazing dance skills. Love the shots here. It's almost like the story of the song, kind of the conflict you feel about your own birthday and your own life and how other people celebrate. I love this close-up shot here. She's so pretty here. Yu-chan did great, and of course, all the members come together and make a great music video, amazing choreography, top level, of course. I have a fun story about Yu-chan, actually. I'm from Los Angeles, and I was able to see Sakarazaka at Anime Expo in July at the J-Pop Sound Capsule concert. And at the concert at the end, she pointed at me with my Sakarazaka pen lights and waved to me. We were making eye contact. I'm the type that doesn't like attention. I'm very introverted, or a lot of social anxiety. And so that was the only fan service I got at the concert. I'm the type to take a step back and support from the side, support from the back. And so after the concert, I thought, you know, she's pretty amazing for that, to do that kind of fan service. She's the kind of person to think of the fans, think of the other members. I think she's awesome for that. It's kind of one of my first experiences, especially now that I'm getting older. I generally don't want to have any attention. I take a step back and let others be in the front as a fan. My social anxiety, I don't do miguri because I'm not very good at talking to people. I think the two members, Yu-chan and Airi, actually, are the two members destined to center Sakarazaka one day. They're the two members that Sakarazaka treats like centers that have not yet been centers. So it's good to see Yu-chan actually center the main title track. And then hopefully Airi will center a title track one day as well. Now I kind of see the four Sakise centers as maybe the 4 seasons. We have Yu, Airi, Mio, Shizuki as spring, summer, autumn, and winter. At least I think so. Maybe their personalities match. I think like Natsuno Chikamichi and Tokyo Snow. So Riko-chan, this is her first senbatsu as well. You know, a year ago we reacted to Honchitsu Tekinakoto. It's great to see her grow and be able to join the main single formation. And I'm happy that Rika-tan is back in the main single as well. She was in Uragawa Generation and then was the censor for Backs for Make or Break and then now back in formation. Unfortunately, they brought the Make or Break formation to Los Angeles, so I didn't get to see my Oshimen, Rika-tan, since she was the back center for the single. So I was a little disappointed with that. And they had a pretty short set list, but I was very happy to just be able to see them in person. It gives me a motivation, a goal to one day see her in Japan, as well as the rest of Sakarazaka. I just saw right here, Kata had great facial expressions there. That was awesome. Song has great choreography. They, of course, are great performers. This song will be amazing performed live as usual. Sakarazaka is top class live performance, the highest level girl group performers in the world. So yeah, that's going to be the end of my reaction. If you haven't seen the rest of my Sakarazaka 46 reaction videos, you can see those on the Sakarazaka 46 playlist on my channel. Let me know what you guys think down in the comments below. I love reading Buddy's thoughts and opinions on my reaction and the music video and the song. Be sure to like, share the video, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Thanks for watching. Bye.